el mismo público. Y me parece muy interesante lo que expresaste.
Bueno. ¿Decir lo mismo otra vez? Bueno. ¿Quieres? No sabes.
So you were asking this morning about the emotional implications of the move from Canada back to Germany and how it was to do the move from a very free country moving to Germany where home education is basically illegal. And what I was saying this morning is that it's an absolute change of paradigm, because every country here this morning, to a greater or lesser degree, said that either it's illegal and they have to fight for their right to home educate, or if they have a very free home education law, they still have to stay vigilant to prevent the states from closing in on them and making the law stricter. And it's just a completely different paradigm in Canada, because in Canada, the situation is that actually the full responsibility for the education of kids lie with the families. And if you need the state, the state is just there to support families, or to, if the family decides that they want state education, they can go to schools, and 97.5% of the families still decide to have their kids in school. But it's the responsibility lies with the family, so it's a complete change of point of view. And so when you come back to Germany, you have to change your point of view again, and that's not easy, because you're giving away your responsibility. It's kind of a feeling that the kids belong to the state, or the state can choose how their life is going to be shaped, and it's not the children themselves who have any decision over how their life is gonna go, and how they learn, how they live their life. Because as somebody else said, I can't remember who said it, it's home educating is not only a way of learning, it's a way of living. Because it's you keep your curiosity that you can see in every child. I mean, I think the two most difficult tasks that we do in life is learning how to walk and learning how to speak your mother tongue. And nobody teaches you. Nobody teaches you. Everybody accepts that, yeah, kids learn that on their own. I mean, you might help them when they fall. You help them get up again. But nobody teaches them. So how come that we think those two very difficult tasks, kids can work out how to do them on their own, but then when they get to the age of 6, that suddenly stops. They can't learn on their own. We have to teach them, because we know better what they have to learn when. Complete change of paradigm. And so I think I like the way of families and children deciding their way through life for themselves a lot better than a state that doesn't even know this individual child deciding for them.